Hi everyone, it's a girl in my times, also known as Gelwapa Z, girl from Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that each time we upload videos, you'll be notified that Gelwapa Z posts a video. Hi Condi. Yeah, no, we're just sharing because yesterday we had a live stream on somebody who was in Germany, and the person was just sharing that people can go to Germany as an au pair. So I thought, okay, let me bring Martha FYNEST, who went to Germany as an au pair, and she talks about it a lot on her YouTube channel. So that's why I brought it to my YouTube channel so that we can talk away from politics, away from everything that we've been talking about. Our Zambian government has just done some crazy things today, and this is just away from everything. Yeah, so Martha FYNEST is a Kenyan YouTuber that is based in Germany, and she's a graduate, and she explains how she got to Germany. So bear with us. It's just for people who want more information, and since we talked about it yesterday, let me just also tell her that I'm here, because she was in the background, but I don't know why she's disappeared. So anyway, Big Boss says, Lily, why are you encouraging Africans to run away from Africa? Hi, African Tigress. I'm not. It's just a continuation from the live stream of yesterday. So we're just talking about this thing about, I mean, these are things that people are doing. If you've watched my video on Lusaka City Council, people haven't been paid for how many months? 7 months. So you can imagine people are looking for other opportunities. But anyway, Martha FYNEST is an au pair. She went to Germany as an au pair. So I just understand I'm escaping from Zambia. With people like Boma Nusambo, you escape. I don't know why she's gone offline, but she was online before. If that's the case, maybe let me bring the girl, because I don't know why she's gone offline. If not, let me just see, because she's gone offline. I don't know where she is, but keep on coming on the stream. Hi, how are you? Keep on coming on the stream. If not, I'll call the other girl that I'm advocating for, because yeah. Hi Kabika, how are you? Watching from Grenada. Martha was just going to share her story. She's typing. I'll let you know what's going on. If not, Chisenga said the challenge. I don't know what's happening with her internet. If not, I'll bring the other girl, because I've got 2 people I need to interview. Okay, because she's saying her Wi-Fi has collapsed, but she'll be back. So, Chisenga says a season of apologies. I'm telling you. Yesterday we had a live stream, and when we had a live stream, the lady from Germany, Liz Talman, talked about how she pushed for her brother to go to Germany as an au pair. So people were asking, what's an au pair? So it's like, she knew a little bit about it, but Martha is an au pair. She was an au pair in Germany, so she knows more about that. So let me see if she's gonna come back. If not, hi Anointed, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. So just keep on coming. 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 Okay, tell me where you're watching me from, Mariama. Where are you watching? Hi, Pretty M. Comment. It's because of Pretty M. It's like she was waiting for this. African Tiger says, do you rest? Yes, I rest. If you want to be a millionaire, you sleep 5 hours. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm working hard. Even in my dreams, I'm thinking of what I'm going to do. The moment I wake up, I'm already doing something else. Yeah, so keep on coming. Keep on coming, keep on coming. Hope everyone is fine. Oh, Mariama is watching from USA. Yes, our host B-Flow, I'm waiting for him. Should we relocate to Zambia, Africa? Yes, relocate. Hi, Vera is watching from Livingstone. Yes. Oh, yes. Honest. Do you remember when I said that Kings was going to apologize? Yes, I said it in my video. That's why it's good when you're a subscriber, you know what your girl is talking about. I said it. I said he's going to apologize. And his apology is going to be fake because it's a setup. I said it and I said it and I said it. I'll share it even on my Facebook. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So, Teza, you're there. Okay, Martha had a breakage on her internet. She's in now. Let me just share also on my Facebook page. So Martha is a Kenyan YouTuber that talks about her journey of how she went to Kenya as an au pair. So I thought I should bring her to this platform as she shares so you can just hear what she has to say. You know, it's not easy for people to survive in Africa. We've just heard on my YouTube channel how people are staying for 6 months and people want to do projects, you know, build houses and do what they can for the families. So it's an exchange program she was explaining earlier. So I'll let her explain now. Yeah. So, okay. Let me bring her in. Just hear what she has to say. So, you know, sorry, I was bringing for people to. Okay. Okay, let me bring her in. Martha, where are you? She was having Wi-Fi problems. She's still trying to sort herself. Hi, Martha. Angel says that will be interesting. I went to Denmark as an au pair, so this should be good. I can't wait. Yes. So we're just waiting for Martha to come back on. I think she's just trying to set herself, but she'll be back soon. Hi, Martha. I think she's just trying to set her Wi-Fi. I'll hide her a bit. So, for those of you who watching me for the first time, this is Lady Motams, also known as Gilopa Z, a Zambian YouTuber based here in the UK. And my YouTube channel is Lady Motams, for those of you who are watching me on Facebook for the first time. And what I do is content creation on my YouTube channel, talking about different things. And I also bring in inspirational stories. And yesterday I shared a story of a Zambian who went to Tanzania as a maid, and God blessed her. And now she's in Germany. Not like going to Germany is the best opportunity in life, but she mentioned something about being an au pair. And I know that one of my friends, the FYNEST, who's a YouTuber, has talked about how you can go to Germany as an au pair. She's a university graduate. She's not just an ordinary, she's a university graduate, and she shares how she got to Kenya as an au pair. So I'm just waiting for her. Just waiting for her to come on board now. She's having a bit of Wi-Fi problems. And remember that the reason why we're having this stream is not to say we are running away from Africa, but we're here to say there's opportunities for you to make some money, for you to build businesses in Africa. I mean, our politicians are corrupt, they are thieves. You know, I've just had a whole rant on my Facebook, a whole rant on my YouTube channel, and we will find other solutions to make things work so that we can build empires in Africa. So, Martha, she should be back soon. So Martha is a Kenyan that talks about these things. I'll talk about myself. I came to the UK in 2004, not by choice. It was my father's intention. My mother, in fact, she encouraged me to come to the UK to study. By then, I was seeing someone in Zambia. So that was like a big blow to me. I really wanted to be in Zambia. And then my mom insisted that I would go to the UK. When I came here, I never planned to stay. My whole intention was when I'm in the UK, I would just probably go to school for a few months and go back to Zambia. And then life happened. You know, you meet people, you meet somebody, and then you find yourself sitting here because you have children. But my heart has always been in Africa because that's where I'm building my businesses in Africa. I'm sorting myself in Africa because that's where I want to retire soon, very soon. Not 10 years' time, not 5 years' time, but soon. And that's how much I really want to relocate to Africa. I don't know how come, I think maybe it's you, because many people can hear me. So that's how much I really want to relocate to Africa. Um, because I know we are blessed as Africans with loads of opportunities in Africa. Hi, New Dawn, good to see you with lots of opportunities in Africa. I don't know what's happening to Martha Finance Network. Let me try to bring up again. Let me ask her what's happening. Yeah, it's just a quick live because people wanted to know about. Okay. Hi, Martha. We can't see your face. Hi, Martha. Big boss says the gods have refused. Hi, Martha. She's having a Wi-Fi problem. This is shocking. Hi. She's trying to connect with another on another. Okay, I think she's connecting on another. Hi, Martha.
Hello, can you see me?
Hello.
Oh, there.
We want your face. Yay! That is my Kenyan sister.
Oh my God, this is so crazy. I was
Yeah.
trying to connect through my laptop and it failed me badly. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now I have to see how I can check the comments or questions rather.
And I'll be telling you.
What?
I'll be telling you what's there.
Wait. Let me.
Reduce the volume.
Yes. Yeah. Now we're back. I think that's okay.
Yeah? Okay. A lot of people
Yes.
yesterday asked questions. So what I'll do is I'll leave you on a big screen, just introduce yourself, talk about who you are,
No,
and then
don't leave. I
okay.
haven't done this in such a long time. I feel weird already being here.
So Martha was stuck in Kenya.
Don't remind me. Oh wow.
She's a
So
cute
now
girl.
questions are going to say, why is she like? Why was she so busy trying to get back here? Hey, this is where I live. Okay, this is where I don't know. This is where my family is. Okay,
Yeah.
and you want to be where your family is, especially at such a time.
Yes, I know, I know. Your husband is in Germany with you anyway, so why not?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Martha is a YouTuber. Hmm? So you tell us about yourself, Martha.
So my name is Martha, as you've heard, and I came to Germany in 2010 as an au pair. So I've been living and working here and have my own family here in Germany um since 2010. Yeah. So I started doing a few series on my YouTube channel, just randomly talking about my journey here, my life here, basically just sharing something that would help somebody out there. And I've had a lot of response in that area as well. So many people have been trying to to well, to start this journey as well, to be au pairs, well, see what life has in store for them, probably here or any other country in the EU. And some girls have been successful so far, which I'm really happy about, and some are still struggling. I mean, the times are really bad. Let's just, like, the embassies are closed, so getting a visa at the moment is quite well, but at least starting the process is something. Yeah. So in case you have any questions in this area and I'm able to answer, bring them on.
Okay, so obviously the first step is, how did you get to Germany as an au pair? And what is an au pair? Because when I read au pair, I think au pair means a maid. I don't know why.
Yes. Well, let me tell you, the comment sections. Hey, Lord have mercy. People are like you leave
Yeah,
Africa to go and be
yeah,
a maid in Germany. Seriously, like, you know how some people really think. So I've had that
yeah.
as well. And me
Mm,
sharing this is not because, like, I want to show you at like being a maid is the only thing you can come to Europe to do. No, it's
yeah,
just my way, how I got here, and it has also
yeah.
helped so many guys and men,
Mm,
actually, and guys as well, because au pair is not a girls thing only. So au pair
mhm,
is it's an exchange program.
mm,
Mostly, normally is like, it's like 1 year. So
mm,
you find a family, then you come to Europe, well, whichever
mhm.
country you go to, then the the exchange program comes in where you help with, like, taking care of the kids
Yeah.
while the parents work or something like that, in exchange for you to learn the cultural differences, the culture of that people and the language of that people that you're going to live with. Yeah.
Mm, okay.
That is all right.
Oh, okay, okay. So how did you find yourself in Germany? How did you find yourself being an au pair?
Right. So I was actually in Kenya. I was in university, and trust me, I wasn't serious with my life. I was just partying all the time, and asking
Yeah.
for money from home. Well, after one semester, my mother
Mm,
came home and talked to me about having talked with a friend of hers whose daughter had gone as an au pair to Germany. And she was like,
yeah.
yeah, I think I talked to this woman, and she, well, gathered some information. So she came and asked me if I would be interested. I told her, well, I've never thought about going to anywhere actually. Okay, well, yes,
Mm,
I've thought of traveling before that.
yeah.
I had thought about traveling for that, but
Mm, mm,
never had
mm.
I ever imagined that I would go to Germany or
Yeah, yeah.
say European countries, for
Mhm,
that matter.
mm,
So, well, I was young and curious. I said yes, why not? So I started
mm.
German course, which I did up to level B1, I believe. Yes,
Okay.
B1.
Mm. So you
And
can speak German.
the school, you have to learn German when you're living here. Like right
Oh,
now, I work here, so I did my Germany in German, and I work
oh,
in German. So you have to learn the language. There's
oh,
there's almost no way around it.
okay.
Yes.
Mm. Oh, okay. So then at that point when your mom told you
So
about you coming to au pair,
yes, I dropped my university because, well,
mm,
I don't even. Anyway, I dropped my university, started learning the
mm,
language.
mm, mm,
Luckily, the school we were attending, the
mm, mm.
manager of that school, or the owner of that school, was also the agent. It was really
Oh,
a really good time that time.
yeah.
And it wasn't very popular by then,
Mm, mm, mm.
so there were not so many complications at that time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the agent was the one who was busy finding families for us, connecting us to these families, um while taking care of the embassy appointment and such stuff, which I'm super grateful for nowadays, because finding an agent nowadays is so hard. Yeah, so he found a family for me. I went to the embassy for the appointment, and I got a visa, luckily.
Oh,
And
okay.
after not so long, I landed in Germany.
Oh, okay. Wow. And it's easy for you? Is it easy for you?
If it's easy for me here,
The German language, is it easy for you? Do you
yeah,
understand it?
I can't say I can't say I've experienced something terrible here. So
Ah,
yeah,
you like
I
to.
think
Okay.
for me it's actually to me because I learned to be independent, to rely
Yeah?
on my parents. Also,
Yeah.
when I came here, I was alone, like body. I knew no. So you learn to
Really?
be responsible. You take care
Yes. Mm-hmm.
of, not
Yes.
relax from trees, like home. When your
Yes.
parents, they're your family. You're just like, let me just I have people to rely on. Here, my friend. Hey, you have to. Yeah.
You see, with
So
Europe,
it made
like,
me
yeah, yeah, breaking. I'm saying Europe makes you very independent. You learn how to be independent. So now on the
yes,
process of which
exactly.
websites,
You also
can people apply if they want to come to
okay.
Germany as au pair?
Um,
Yeah, yeah.
let me say that I've learned all these things with time. I didn't know them by the time I was coming, because like I said, we had an agent who took care of everything for us. We were just paying the agent to take care of that. So
Okay.
with time, the agents started becoming very key, because you would pay money for these agents to do that work for you, but they were all scams. That's what I
Ah,
came to learn. So
okay.
nowadays, people, yes, there are certain websites where you can look for families yourself. And girls
Yeah.
have told me that they have been successful through this website.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think you're going to need to put them in your description box later on.
Okay. No problem. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
for those.
www.aupairworld.com.
Okay. So au pair world. Okay, because some people are asking,
Yeah.
they've been asking about how they can come to Germany as an au pair. And we are following this from the other live stream where people were asking the question of how can I be an au pair? I would like to travel, like just for a while, just to raise a bit of funds. Africa is not easy at the moment. Like in Zambia, we're having people who are working for 7 months not being paid. So they're looking for
Yeah.
just an opportunity where they can raise a bit of money, from Germany. So that's why I brought this, because yesterday Lizzie had mentioned it, that she's been able to build schools, she's been able to do this and that in Zambia because she's working in Germany. We're not advocating for people
Right.
to move to leave Africa, but we're just saying if you are really struggling and you feel it's an opportunity, there is an opportunity for you to make money. Okay.
And you
Do you
no
get
way
paid?
for you.
Do you get
Yes.
paid if you're an au pair?
It's an opportunity.
Do you get
Right.
paid?
And let's be honest, the economy is more stable here because we have so many corrupt leaders in our countries.
Yeah, very corrupt. Martha, very corrupt. I just had a rant on Facebook and YouTube just a few minutes ago, and these people can make you have pressure. Like, so many things are happening, and people are tired of the situation. So, any opportunity for people to raise a bit of
Right.
money. Do you get paid as an au pair? Do you get paid?
Oh yeah. You get okay, you live with the family. That means you have the accommodation, you're eating with the family,
Yeah.
like everything you are sharing with your family. They give you an allowance of by the time we were au pairs, like that's 10 years ago, about 10 years
Yes.
ago. How that was around a bit less than 300 euro in a month, which is not a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But by that time, it is more than enough because it's money that you don't necessarily need.
Yeah, because you're living with a host family. This family is
That
hosting
you don't
you.
have all expenses on.
You don't pay no bills,
Right.
and you raise some
Yes.
honey. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. So what about
No.
what made you decide to
And they,
settle in Germany?
and they pay for your language course.
They pay for your what? For your course?
Well, after my 1 year, yes, they pay for your language course.
Oh, good. That's good then. It's a fair deal. Mm,
Mm,
It's a fair deal.
yeah,
So what made you decide to stay in
it
Germany
is
like after
actually. It is definitely. Yeah.
what made you stay in Germany?
Okay. After the 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
I had two choices after 1 year. I had to decide if I'm going back home and then go and start afresh in my university, or stay here and find a way. I think
Mm-hmm.
that is such an easy decision, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
If I thought like the friends I was with at the university, they're like 1 year ahead of me, and I'm going to
Yeah,
start from like really start from like no. I was like, let
yeah,
me just stick around and see what life got to offer here.
yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. If anyone has a question, please ask before. Because mainly I just wanted you to explain about the au pair, how somebody can come to Germany, and would you say it's a good thing? You've explained already, but what about do you think it's the same as when you were coming to Germany those days compared to now?
Sorry, I didn't hear you properly.
Do you think Germany is as good as it was those days compared to now? Like, the time when you were coming.
I would say that more Germans are, let me say, friendlier, more open with
Mm,
time. You know, um, they're used to seeing more Black people. Live and work in this place. So, I mean, you still get some weird stares here and there,
mm, mm,
and some weird treatments, but I can say
mm,
it has become better, obviously. Yeah. Plus,
mm.
as you continue to excel in whatever you choose to do, your life
Yeah,
becomes better than at the beginning.
yeah. In the
Right.
beginning, yeah. Mm. What about
Yes.
for people who plan to, do the au pair world business and then go back to Africa? Do you think you can raise a lot of money
Mm-hmm.
to sustain you back home in Africa? Do you think the money you make during, like, when you're
I
working as
believe
an au pair?
so. If you can
Yeah.
manage to strive.
Mm,
Mhm. Yeah.
mm.
Um,
Okay.
I'm not quite sure if you're allowed to do a part-time job while you are an au pair, but
Oh, okay.
there are opportunities for you to make money. Plus, if you can save that cash that you
Mm,
earn per month as an au
yeah.
pair, then you are going
Yeah.
to have a good start in Africa.
In Africa, yeah. Mm,
Because
mm.
like say 300 euros in
Yeah.
300 euros in Germany, that's in Kenyan 30,000 per month.
Mm, mm,
I mean, I'm sure you can start something up when you save every month. It
mm.
accumulates and it's going to be worth something at the end.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And by the way, Martha is no longer an au pair. She used to be one. She did it for just
Yeah.
a short period
Yes.
of
Like
time.
I said, it's a 1 year program.
Yeah, it's a 1 year program which she did, and now you're settled in Germany, isn't it? Um, so Honest is asking, what are the challenges that one may face whilst living there? What are the challenges? What are the challenges one may
Okay.
face?
The first problem you're going to face. language. I went to language course, but even though I was, I had some knowledge of German. Once I came here, I had it's like it disappeared, because the way they speak is not it's not like how you learn it at a German course. So the first challenge is the language. I had to communicate a lot in English at the beginning until I was comfortable with, comfortable with my German. So yeah, that is really the first thing. The second thing is the culture shock.
Yeah.
You find people here doing things that in Africa are an absolute taboo, like women smoking on the streets. That is something we don't usually see in the streets of Africa, things like that,
Yeah.
Lots of smokers, like here in Munich, in Germany, beer is like a way of life. Like there's so many things that also that people want to, like, I don't know, people, some people are scared of you as because you're darker than them, and then they want to touch your skin, see if it's soft. I don't know what they think.
That's funny.
Do they think we have elephant-like skin, or I don't know. They want to touch your hair.
Yeah, because it's different, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
so in summary,
the culture is different. Yeah.
So in summary, an au pair is an exchange program for 1 year, which you can do. And after 1 year, you can settle in Germany. So somebody, Chipo, is saying, what did you start doing after being an au pair? What did you start doing after?
Okay. After finishing my au pair year, I applied to, what do you call it? Social year. It's called social year. It's like where you apply for how do I call it? You see, now my English is destroyed from learning German.
Speak in German. Speak in German. I've been waiting for that part.
Okay. Nach einem Jahr habe ich mich für Bundesfreiwilligendienst beworben, also für eine Stelle als Bufti beworben, und so bin ich halt hier in Deutschland weitergeblieben.
Hey, mother.
What did you understand?
I don't even know what you said. I admire your tenacity and how you can speak German.
Yeah.
Your phone is busy. Okay, so somebody is asking. So Malaika says, if you are in the Schengen countries, basic English, but when you get to the countries, you have to learn the language. It's only for 18 to 28-year-olds, 29, if I'm not mistaken, clarify Martha. So the au pair is for the young ones, So Big Boss that was shouting at us, we don't qualify. We don't qualify. So it's for the younger ones, 18 to 28, just for them to experience something different. And I think for children who are raised in Africa, why I would support this 1 year au pair is because some of them are really spoon-fed. They don't even know that you need to work hard for your bills. In Africa, we have families that look after us. You find somebody who's 30 years old, is still living with the mom, the dad. They're not independent. But living, like in Europe especially, you learn independence. So that kind of independence, learning it at a young age is good. That way they will be great leaders. If we're talking about people being great leaders, they need to start being independent. My son is only 16 years old and he already has a job. He knows that anything he needs to get, he needs to pay for them. So he works at the weekends in a restaurant. It's unfortunate that the COVID-19 has disturbed his work, but anything he wanted to ever have, he's bought himself a PlayStation with his money. He's bought himself an iPhone latest with his money. He's bought himself a bicycle, everything that he really, really wanted. So that's the part I love about Europe. Europe teaches you to be independent. That's the main part.
Right. Yeah.
So Malaika is
You
saying
only
that
need to want to.
yes, Malaika is saying German is much harder than Danish. Shaina says, so how do we get there? How? That's what people want to know, is the how. How?
Yeah. So my advice to anyone wanting to come here, definitely go and learn the language. Wait a minute. By the way, in Germany is not the age is not from up to 29. For au pair, the age is from 18 to around 25, 24, 25 there. But
Yeah.
if you, I think BFD, you can Google BFD, just like I'm saying it. I think the age allowance is a bit higher than that.
Okay.
So you can switch from the au pair part. That's something you can do. Then go straight to either FSJ or FSJ or BFD. Make sure your things are down, and check them out later. The allowance is a bit more on those areas.
Okay.
Yeah. So how can you come to Germany?
Yeah.
Definitely learn the language. You need that. You need the language, definitely. Then the other thing is, go to these websites you're talking about, especially now that schools are closed. You have all the time in the world. Just go to your internet, check out this web, try to find families. Also, people are home now with COVID. So if someone is looking for a family, is the time. They have time to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There, search for families, see if you can connect with those websites, and then you can probably one that likes you or one that you also like, because it's not a one-way thing. You can go to you don't feel,
So you have to like the family.
So search for family, then from any further information that you need is going to be on these websites.
Wow. So don't forget, for those of you who want to know more about the au pair, Martha has a series. You can ask her questions there. I just thought of introducing her so that you know that this is Martha, and you can carry on your destiny and your journey with Martha.
Right.
Natasha Speak says she moved from Finland to Canada on her own at 19 with no family. So Martha, thank you so much. I just wanted to ask you those few questions about.
Thank you for having me.
About au pair. I just wanted a quick live whereby people can just get to know that there's somebody who's actually in Germany because of that. And by the way, Martha doesn't work as an au pair anymore. She's settled in Germany. She has a husband and she has a child. She's doing other things. She has an interesting YouTube channel. And she has a job. But did you ever plan to go to university in Germany?
Time will tell. For now, no.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so but there's opportunities for you to study in Germany if you want to, isn't there? For people who may want to know.
Yeah. And it's free. If you want to come to Germany and study, it's free.
Oh yeah, Germany is free. Is it where even childcare for children is free as well? Is childcare free?
Well, that's a scam. Well, in some states maybe, but not in my state, and it's not cheap.
Yeah, childcare is expensive. Shaina is asking for the websites. Shaina will put the websites under my YouTube video. So thank you so much, Martha.
Yes.
It's been amazing. Our signals are crazy, but what can we do? Everybody is going online, so the network is so horrible, but we can do what we can. Take care.
Yeah,
I'll
in case
see
you
you.
have any question on my Instagram, right? Bye.
Instagram? No problem. So you'll give me all the links and I'll put them in the description.
Yeah,
So you can follow FYNEST on
funny.
Instagram. Martha FYNEST on Instagram as well. Take care, darling. So we'll do more chats anyway about other things. This was just a quick one. We'll plan other things like, talking about raising children in Europe. Raising children in Europe. So that's Martha. She's disconnected. So thanks so much. That was just a quick live. I will be having another guest. I'm just waiting for them to go online, and then we'll talk about different things for our African freedom fighters. We are coming on live. Okay. So 6 o'clock, in about 45 minutes, I'm having brilliant Pongo. You don't want to miss him. He's a Zimbabwean freedom fighter, and he knows everything that is happening in Zambia as well, by the way. He knows Zambia. So I'll be bringing him shortly. So please have a break. In case you're wondering what I'm drinking apple juice. It's just that I can't use YouTube to advertise them for free. I'm a brand ambassador of my own brand. Take care. Well, Lucy says I was once an au-pair too. Yeah, it's just to share experiences with other people. It's not really like we're advocating that people should travel, but those who want an opportunity, Martha is willing to support you. So thank you so much. See you at 6 o'clock with brilliant Pongo. Nangu manchinge, couch of singing before it ends. Ukufilwa na kana nala